Assalamu alaikum guys, I am ARK, and this video is the part 2 of the previous video, that is working with text. So we will learn about phrase tags in this video. Some phrase tags may look similar to the ones we have previously seen, but they are for specific purposes, and we also have some very cool phrase tags. So let's get started and see them one by one. So the first one we have is to emphasize a particular text. So basically whatever appears in between the opening and closing tags of EM gets emphasized. Let's make it normal and let's see it practically. So you can see it, this is normal and this is emphasized. Though this looks similar to italic, but it's not italic, it's emphasized. You can also simulate a highlighter pen in your HTML document. So let's add a normal text. And, the tag is called mark, MARK. So if you whatever you write in between the mark tags will be marked with yellow. So let's write mark. Okay, let's write highlighted. Highlighted. Okay, so you can see that this is the normal text and this is highlighted with yellow. In yellow. So that is it for this tag. Let's create another paragraph. Let's write normal. So this one is strong tag. It works similar to bold, but it's not bold, it's strong text. Stronger. Okay, so let's compare it. As you can see, this is our stronger text. uh, it looks similar to bold, but strong has semantic importance. That means along with developers and viewers, strong also explains browser that this particular text is stronger or emphasized more than the surrounding text. Now this one is interesting. You can abbreviate stuff using abbr tag. So let's write it. In title you have to give the full description or full name of that abbreviation. Abdurrahman Khan, which is my name. And in between those tags, the opening and closing tags, I can write ARK. Let's save it and see how it works. अरे क्या हुआ भाई, टैब चेंज हो. So you can see when I hover over ARK, I will see Abdurrahman Khan. I hope you can see it. Now the next one in our list is BDO tag, that is bidirectional output. By using this you can change the direction of your text from left to right or right to left. So let's see how it works. You have to give RTL or LTR and DIR attribute. So this one is right to left, RTL. Let's see. So as you can see, the whole text is directed from right to left. Let's add normal text too, just to compare. This is right to left. Basically this is left to right, but I'm just writing to create a mirror effect. So you can see right to left and right to left inverted. Now let's make way for our new tag, that is DFN or definition tag. This is not the definition of English, this is the definition of programming. That means we are defining a new term using the definition tag. Let me just fast forward it a bit. So let's see how it changes our text. So as you can see, that is the new term. It looks similar to italic, but it's not italic. Let's just add spaces in between old text and new term. Now it looks decent. So it looks similar to italic, but it's not italic because the whole semantic tag thing, along with users, it also explains the browser that this is a new term. So the next tag we have is block quote. This tag is used basically when you are inserting content from some other source other than your website. This basically indents your passage and it treats the text between those tags as a separate block. So let's give the address of ISL. not see the right. uh, ओके ओएस के सामने की गली में सामने की गली में सीधा आओ, दिख जाना. That is it. So that is the address. So you can see OS के सामने की गली में is indented and is treated as a separate block of text. And even if I try to fix it from the code, it won't affect anything because it is treated as an indented block. Now the next thing we have is a Q tag. Let's create a new paragraph and let's quickly write something in it. ISL is let's write Q tag, and this basically acts as quotation marks, not for the users but basically for the browser. It works when for some reason you want to tell browser that these are quotation marks. So our college is top second OU affiliated college. Okay, so the top second will be in quotation marks visually. Okay, so you can see it. Okay, I missed the space there. Let's add a space. Hmm. So this is the use of Q tag. And if you want to indicate your users that the particular part, the particular quoted part of your content is of another source without actually specifying it explicitly, you can use cite tag. Cite. CITE. Let me just enclose top second into cite. This will indicate that top second college is not believed by us, but it is said by our college. That is, college is another source. So you can see it is visually just italicized text, but it actually means a lot. And our next tag is used to represent any programming code in our website. This basically converts our text to monospaced fonts, as it is the standard way to represent code in many programming books. Let me just indent it. Okay, so small letters, print something. What should I print? Hello world. Hello. Okay. So as you can see, it is in a different font, that is monospaced font. Let's just inspect it and see it clearly. So as you can see, the browser preserves the formatting. That means browser treats it as a code block. But visually, it is not actually a code block. Visually, it is just a monospaced font text. And if you also want to preserve the formatting visually, then you can always enclose it into pre tag, that is preserve formatting tag, pre, and the closing tag of pre. Let's paste this block into here. And okay, we are done. Let's see. So as you can see, this is now totally treated as a code block. And now let's see another one by adding a new paragraph. This one is used to indicate a user that he should type a particular thing, that is type your password, enter your phone number or anything. These texts should be written in the KBD tag, that is to indicate the user that he should use keyboard. Hence this is called a keyboard element. So let's see. There is no visual difference, but it looks a bit smaller. Let's see. Okay, so let's inspect it. So it is a 13 pixel monospaced. Okay, it is a bit smaller. Normal text is of 16 pixels. And the next tag is used to specify programming variables. Let's just preserve formatting and just create a code block. And okay, so document dot write, this is, by the way, this is the JavaScript method of outputting. Okay, why did I write a quotation marks? Let's remove it. So the name of the tag is var, that is variable, and as the name suggests, it indicates a variable in a programming language while we represent a code block in our website. So you can see it is also a monospaced font. And the next one we have is sam tag, that is sample output tag. It is used to indicate an output from a program. ARK is a genius. Oh no, I'm not a genius. I'm a dumbass. So let's see it. Let's make it a block element using a paragraph tag. Okay. So let's compare it with normal text. And hmm, so you can see that is ARK is a dumbass. Let's inspect it. Let's select and okay, so you can see 13 pixels monospaced font, and the role is generic. So this tag is basically used to specify an output, as I said. And the last one we have in our list is the address tag. It names itself indicates that it is used to specify an address. So let's create a new paragraph and let's type something. Okay, let's create ISL. Okay, no, let's type my address. ARK's address. Okay, let's open and close the address tags. Of course, you have to focus on syntax. So my address is bidirectional Pazuki Gully में सीधा अंदर आ जाओ कि किसी घर घर को बुला के छुट. Okay, so this is my address. Let's see. So as you can see, this is the address tag, block element. It is Times New Roman but italicized. 16 pixels as a standard font size, and that is our paragraph. And that is it. That's all we have for HTML text, and I think this is the most detailed video on using text with HTML on whole YouTube. And I hope you won't just watch the video. I hope that you will follow along with me and you will practice everything and you will also use it in your website. I think my next two videos will be on programming simplified series and the soft computing series. I hope you will practice the HTML until I make the next video, that is working with images. Let us add a footer. Okay, so yeah, here let's add a footer. We have not yet come to footer, but I'm just adding it for fun. Adding it for fun. Huh. Actually, I'm really in sleep. By using and copy semicolon, you can generate that little c symbol, that is copyright symbol. Let's save it. Okay. No, I don't want a space. Let's write all right reserved by ARK. Rights RIGHTS reserved by ARK. Okay, so you can see we got the copyright. It's looking weird at the side. Let's center it. Okay, it looks nice. So it is just a mess of tags, but we will stylize it, inshallah. We will make a good website in our course at the end. So that is it for the video, guys. If you liked it video, don't forget to like it and share it, and keep practicing. I'll see you in the next one.